Hey y'all, this is Ursula, the Harvey Container Gardener. Y'all, I took me a long weekend and enjoyed myself. Yes, I did. So it is early in the morning, and I am out here trying to do a quick harvest. So, we have been getting rain for the last 3 days almost, maybe straight. Y'all, look like every time I try to come out here to do a little something, it starts raining again. So I am not complaining, not at all. But I wasn't able to get out here and do anything, but everything in the garden is looking so good because of all this beautiful rainwater. So it is early, like I said, and I am out here. I'm going to do a harvest today because if I don't, all them little cherry tomatoes that's on this plant and the one next to it and all the way back there, they're going to start splitting because of all of the rain that we've been getting. They may be splitting already. I'm not sure, but I'm going to get them. But y'all, these bell pepper plants are leaning over with bell peppers. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, they are leaning over. They are so full of bell peppers, and I do have look like one that's starting to turn. But y'all, this thing is so full. Wait, let me bring y'all over here and show y'all this one. So this one has a couple of peppers that are starting to turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them. This one also has some nice peppers on it. I have one back here that's turning. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna go ahead and harvest that one. But y'all, they are all over. And this one, look at this thing is leaning. I literally had to put some string down at the bottom, bring it around and attach it to this one to kind of hold it because it wants to lean because of all these peppers. So, oh, these little bugs. I hate those little red bugs. Okay, y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. All right, but I have a few back here that are turning. So I will be harvesting them. But y'all, this thing is loaded with peppers. So I should get a pretty good bell pepper harvest before the end of this growing season. So everything in the crop cage is looking fantastic. The cabbages, the broccoli, the cauliflower, the collard, everything. Let me just give y'all a quick view of the crop cage. All right, so y'all know in the center, that's all cabbages, different types of cabbage. They're all looking good. They're all getting some nice, big, healthy looking leaves. Over here is cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli. Down here, same thing looking good. Over here is something that I recently planted out of some small cups in between like a rain shower or something. And down here are the tree collards. So that's the first pot. That's the second pot. And that's the third pot that the caterpillar was in. I am leaving those stems in there. I'm going to see what's going to happen, but I do have some replacements. If I don't see in maybe another week or so that they're not growing back, I will replant, take those sticks out and plant some new ones. So y'all, I came out here to do a harvest and I'm showing y'all stuff, but I'm so excited. Y'all, carrots. First pot, second pot, third pot of carrots. More bell peppers. They they are all over. And oh, one more bell pepper. So more bell peppers back there, and they're all in there. All right, y'all. I just get so excited when I come out to the garden and I see stuff like that. I come out here for one thing, and I ended up seeing that, and then it's just, my mind is just gone. All right, so I'm going to set you guys down, and I'm going to start harvesting these cherry tomatoes. It's a lot, so I'm going to bring y'all down a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to purchase me another tripod because mine's is acting up. All right, so y'all see this, huh? This thing is absolutely full of white cherry tomatoes. Oh, and I forgot to show y'all this. All it is collards and mustards. That's another project, y'all, because they're going to get tall, and right now the only thing I have in here is these little bamboo sticks. I'm going to add these. All right, let me do a harvest. Look at That's what I'm talking about, where they start to crack, because they're getting too much of water. I may just keep that one and just use that one to save seeds for next year. Since it's cracked, I can't eat it. I might as well use it, right? Okay. All right, let's go over to the back side because there's more on the back side. All right, this is the back side, y'all. So I had a branch that broke off, and they had a lot of tomatoes on it, but it broke off, and I stuck it in some soil, and I got 2 tomatoes that actually ripened up in it. So we're gonna get them. Let's get this. Let's get the rest of these tomatoes, y'all, because it's a lot. It's a lot. Don't that look delicious? Y'all, I'm so glad I did not get rid of my cherry tomatoes. I missed the red cherry. I feel a little soft. I'll use it for seeds. All right, back y'all up a little bit because I got some at the bottom that I need to get. Y'all. And it's still loaded. Even though I'm harvesting all of these cherry tomatoes, it's still loaded with more tomatoes. Not done yet. cherry tomatoes. I have worked really, really hard. I know they clean because it's been raining for the last 3 days, so I'm not worried about anything. Yeah. Oh. All right. That was really good. So like I said, if I find a busted up one that's cracked, I am going to take it off and get the seeds out of it. I have a few already that I found that were cracked, and I'm going to use them for seeds, and I am going to enjoy the rest of these. So I'm not going to harvest those bell peppers yet. They haven't quite completed their turn, so I'm going to let them continue turning, and then I'm going to try to take off as many as I can at one time, because I am going to either cut it up and freeze it, or I'm going to cut it up and dehydrate it and put it in my jar so I can use it when I get ready to cook for Thanksgiving. Man, I still have parsley growing back because I just did a big harvest of parsley. I have my celery growing pretty. I'm gonna cut that and harvest some of that. Basil, green onion, oregano. Let me show y'all. All this is going to be used for Thanksgiving. So this is the oregano. This is ready to harvest, and I am going to dehydrate. That's going to be my next thing. Plus back here, these chives. The stuff at the bottom has recently been harvested, and I'll let it get a little bigger, and then we'll harvest it again. But yeah, the oregano will be next, the basil, and the chives. I'm going to dehydrate that, and I'm going to use that, y'all. When I get ready to start cooking for Thanksgiving, I'm going to have my seasonings that I need. And bell peppers, only thing I may have to purchase is onion, because I have green onion, but I don't have the bulb onion. I have a few that I didn't cut up from what I grew last year, but I plan on replanting those because they're already sprouting. So I'll show y'all that in the next video, because I am going to be planting my garlic and onion. But before I can, I need to clean those 2 beds back behind the greenhouse. Take the okras out, and whatever little sweet potatoes self-seeded itself in that bed back there, I need to clean that out so I can go ahead and plant my garlic and my onions. All right, y'all. I am about to get inside. It looks like we might have a little break from the rain. Got a few clouds in the sky, but it doesn't look like it has for the last couple of days, so we may get a little break. My rainwater barrels are full, so I shouldn't have to water for the next maybe 2 days since it's been raining so much. But if I do have to water, I have some nice fresh rainwater. All right, y'all. I am about to take my little cherry tomato harvest inside, and I am going to enjoy these babies. And y'all, there's still so many more cherry tomatoes on those plants. All right, y'all, have a great, great, great safe day today. Okay, y'all enjoy your day. Be safe and be blessed. I'll talk to y'all later.